放心，马库斯很讲信用的，下午前就会到账，注意查手。
得嘞。
OK。Markers, 1 meter backward. Stay in the shadow.
Moving.
Jason, move to the other side of the bridge now. Double size attack. Jason.
Jason, Jianjun is our instructor. This time,
follow the order.
Move. Jason, hide yourself and snipe again.
move it.
Nice position. Don't move a muscle. Study. Target in Rolls-Royce. Backseat. Enter first. One shot. Jason. Keep low profile. Follow my shot.
Move it. It's the show time now.
No. 10
450 southeast, high 30. He said 700. Go in, go, go, go!
Fire suppression in the direction covered by tracer bullets.
It's an anti-sniper detection system.
Markers, this is a military exercise mission. Cease fire! Cease fire! Markers, you have a security company, but this is mission.
Receiving a person.
Open fire! I will die here!
That was a brilliant job. Thank you.
That was an excellent rescue operation. John, your tactics is very effective. Jason! There! Back!
What's here?
John, you saved my life today. Rest assured, I'll pay you double.
I only take training tasks.
Yeah? All those in your gangs are training bullets? You're amazing. And it's a pity for you to be a tactic instructor. How about join our security company and make money with us?
A gentleman makes money in right way.
Buddy, I ask you to join us sincerely. I'd like to share everything with you.
道不同不相为谋。
老张，告诉你个好消息，账户里多了3倍的钱。
以后啊，不要再跟马克思他们合作了。
不是，为什么呀？人家打款可是最快的，而且还多给了。
多余的钱给他退回去。我的原则你知道，除了训练之外的活一概不接，更何况是杀人。
你那是被坑了。我跟你说，这钱我可真不打算给他退回去啊。
The Green Party has always showed sympathy for refugees and submitted a proposal of bringing 5,000 women and children back to the country. To Federation senators, according to a report by the Europe Now, refugees have been missing account for 5% of house refugees, and the social and political problems occurring because of this. And now, wait. Hello, editor-in-chief. Wait. It's confirmed that I can go to UNHCR for an interview. Why is change again? Tammy, do you want water? My job is to reveal the truth. I've done a background investigation. I only need to collect deeper and more comprehensive information this time.
What happened?
Go get some picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get this one.
Okay, I get it.
The police have sealed off the bridge and dispersed the people. According to what has been learned, the news car that was attacked.
The police.
If there's no problem, I'll arrange someone to take you home first. You should be scared today. Please, come to the police station tomorrow and help with the investigation.
Sheriff Charlie, that was done by a professional killer, right? That was definitely not an accident. It couldn't be.
We will talk about this after you've calmed down.
Wait. You know, I'm a reporter. You can just tell me the truth.
We are going to hold a press conference.
No, wait. This is not an ordinary accident. I just need to know who wants to kill us now.
Take more pictures.
Okay. 12.7mm armor-piercing bullets. The engine was hit by the first bullet. To stop the car, 2 people were hit by the second, and another was hit by the third. The fourth one was shot at the tire. The fifth one was shot at you, but missed. Now I need to go.
The WCC was, for the first time, held in Europe, which shows how serious and urgent the problems facing the cardiovascular field are. Cardiovascular
给我查一下这个人。
has received unprecedented attention with controlling risks. Factors presenting lifestyle such as smoking, hypertension, high cholesterol, hyperglycemia, and
大哥，
being
一张纸，一根毛，你让我怎么查？
also discussed
还有你查不到的人，想办法。
that women have low incident rates and mortality.
其实吧，想想办法是可以的，只不过咱们这样揭马克思的底不太好吧？毕竟人给钱了。
你能稀里糊涂的活着，我不能稀里糊涂的被他们利用。马上去查。
The police have sealed off the bridge and dispersed the people. According to what has been learned, the news car that was attacked lost control after it was attacked by a large caliber weapon. It was confirmed that 3 people were killed at the scene.
The victim was a driver from the Aki Times. The reporter Daniel Lewis got greatly shocked. The gunman has fled.
12.7mm armor-piercing bullets. The engine was hit by the first bullet.
手枪命中发动机，怎么跟你之前的教案一模一样？不会是你的学生吧？
我的学生都是做安保的呀。
If you find this person, please call the police in time. The police will give a reward of 15,000 yuan. The police has a suspect. He's a tactical master association.
老张，你什么时候接杀人单子？
He's extremely dangerous.
也许这个女人知道。
什么？
他们为什么要杀这么多人，而且用我的方式？ 马上离开车，快点！
你不是刚被通缉吗？怎么会这么快啊？
别那么多废话。
Go! 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 Go!
Go! Go! Go!
Stop! 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 Right!
Please.
Thank you.
谁会陷害你呢？现在你被通缉，想走也走不了了。
警察来得太快了。
大哥，现在关键问题是，我们怎么办？ 要不我联系一下，咱偷出去。
你想让我留下案底吗？变成个通缉犯？
哎，
还有那个被追杀的新闻记者到底是怎么回事？他是真的被追杀，还是单纯为了陷害我？啊？
我知道你的意思，咱们要遵守当地的法律。我在家待着好好的，非得跟你出来瞎凑这热闹，太刺激了。找到了，丹米·路易斯，艾克时报记者，26岁，B 型血，租住在曼佐尼街426号。注意，街道上有几个可疑的人。老张，你干嘛？他们人太多了，你注意安全。
There's a gunfight on Masnet Street. Please hurry to the scene.
Copy that.
Hey, hey. You're not safe at home. Leave here. Now.
Don't! Stop! Don't come here. Don't come here. Don't. Why do you want to kill me?
真是麻烦。马上离开这儿，这些人是来杀你的，快点。
Oh my god! Oh my god! Who are you? Who are you? Why do you want to kill me? Who are you? Who are you? Stop! Stop! Stay here! Stay!
如果我想杀你，你早就变成一具尸体了。You know？
大哥，你不会绑着他吧？
你先别说。 我被人陷害了。你出事的时候，我正在50公里之外的旅馆里。
谁要杀我？
这也正是我想问你的。
白天的那个什么枪击是针对我的？
你觉得呢？
别着急，警察来了，快骑车，开车，请注意。
你最好配合一下，否则我真的会绑架你。小周，
我们去哪里？
我带着车过来。
你要带我去什么地方？嘿，得了。
仔细想想，你到底得罪谁了？是谁要杀你？
我得罪的人多了，我是记者。
这么有自知之明。
So， 你是在赞赏我？
哼，我是在嘲笑你。知道自己得罪人了，还这么有恃无恐。
我是一名记者，这是我的工作。
那就从你最近采访接触的人开始，我帮你回忆。真是麻烦。
喂，
上车。
上车。哎，
老张，你就这么把他带来了？
还不知道是谁要杀他。
你女朋友？
搭档。
是的。
What？ 啊 ！Oh my god！ 什么破地方？我们来这里干什么啊？
这帮警察可真是阴魂不散的，以前也没见他们这么勤快。
你跑不了的，警察肯定能找到你。 甚至还会连累你的朋友。
我没打算跑。
被警察找到会死得更快，我也一样。Why？ 你是不是傻呀？他是被诬陷的，要杀你的人，很有可能就是诬陷他的人。
他要是真的无辜，那就更应该好好配合警察。
大姐，你能想到的问题。 你觉得那帮人他想不到吗？现在如果找警察，不管他杀没杀人，都会被立刻关押。而且他一外国人，在你们的司法体系下会非常的麻烦。
我可以帮你吗？
你还是帮帮你自己吧。我看了你最近的新闻报道，说的全都是跟难民有关的事儿。
Oh my god！Oh my god！ 我所有关于难民失踪的调查资料都在我家里的电脑上。完了，全毁了。
难民失踪，
都是你，那是我近半年的心血。我明天还要去一趟难民署。
你先别说话，查一下人蛇组织。
人蛇？
对，
那可是大海捞针，而且难民问题是国际问题，涉及的利益网更是极其强大，短时间内不可能理清楚。
啊、旅游啊，不好吗？非要查难民。
我可是一名记者，我的职责就是关注社会和民生，就应该挖出新闻的真相。
那就继续发挥你的专长，资料毁了可以重新调查呀。
你们会和我一起？
You shouldn't come to me so often. I shouldn't tell this in private.
I think it's what you should do. Involve so many people and children.
I'm sorry. I can't help.
What? 凭什么我不能跟你们一起去调查？
你既没被追杀，也没被通缉，现在不能暴露。乖，听话。
大哥，
这样查到底要查到什么时候才算完？
黛米现在有线索，总比我们大海捞针要强。听话啊！
Disappearances of refugees.
Most of them were kids.
Oh, do you remember them?
I've got some pictures. See?
Amina. I met her at the refugee house before. Have you met her?
Yes. She received physical examination at Senior Bella Medical Center. Then she was transferred to another hospital. I don't get any information about her after that.
Senior Bella Medical Center?
Yes.
Look at this.
This Senior Bella Medical Center is a refugee support hospital.
You're right.
So, many refugees have been there?
Yeah.
趴下！
待在这儿，千万不要动。 在我后面。
Oh my god！
快走，快走，贴近我。我自己，真相总得有人去揭开。你呢？为什么？调查这种事情，总要招来杀身之祸。
我觉得这个世界不该是这样的。如果连记者都没有说出真相的勇气，那这个世界真是太糟糕了。
无规矩不成方圆，坏的事情给多少钱都不能做。正义的事，即使没有钱，豁出命也要去做。
规矩，
规矩就是道义，就是维持公正，保护弱小，但求无愧于心。离开这里。
哎，你这么守护他，怎么没见你对我怜香惜玉点呢？
我跟你擦口水的时候也很温柔。
滚
！Help yourself.
Thank you. 明天你就回国吧，这件事你不要牵扯进来。
人蛇都是亡命徒，他们势力庞大，而且干的都是损阴德的事儿。我虽然不赞同调查，但是我从没想过离开。
我自己能应付。
张晨，你怎么回事？咱们去哪儿住哪儿，他们都查得到。你躲得过初一，躲不过15，你一个人怎么应付？我问你话呢。
他说的对，你们有能力应该尽快离开。我会叫警察。谢谢。
警察能保护你，也能保护那些难民吗？那些失踪的人怎么办？我们现在只是查到一部分失踪人员的记录。你再仔细想想，能不能通过其他渠道找到更有力的证据？还有啊，那个大贝拉医疗中心，肯定会有更多的患者就诊记录。
对啊，如果这2份资料对得上，让我们不
不就查到他们的老窝了吗？但是，医疗记录不对外公开，怎么去拿？
我们自己去拿。
Good morning, sir.
Morning。
我来，走。
你来干嘛？这事儿跟你没关系。你干嘛？我说了，跟你没关系。
只要事关你的安全，就跟我有关系。你必须要我的协助。
用不着。滚！戴米上车。
Here?
跟着我说 ，I'm Danny, the new intern.
Yeah, I'm Demi. Yeah, new here. Why? Who are you?
You can call me Jasper.
Why are here?
戴米，随便编个理由，糊弄我就行了。
Oh, I like your beard. It's so cute. And you know, I like guys older than me.
Do you know this is the archive, sir?
保持冷静，别胡说八道。
Yeah, I know.
Do you have authority here?
Of course, I'm sure of that.
はいはい。
没事吧？
没有，没有。
In the new parking lot! Hurry up!
上车！不是让你回家吗？谁让你来的？
我喜欢你，行吗？我知道，你是为我的安全考虑。
You fool! You're good for nothing! That woman found me! Stupid!
他们是什么人啊？
也许就是我们要找的人。
什么人？啊，小心！
Give me the lifeline!
Wait! Oh my god!
Shit!
枪给我，拿来！
你是不是疯了？
抓到前面那个人，什么疑问都能解开了。你来开哨！
你是不是不要命了你？我的天，肾上腺素飙升，男人真可怕。
给人看，是。待在车里不要动。
OK。
Leave the papers! Back off! Give me the papers!
Go out. 收好。
关系。他到底跟难民的事有什么关系？黛米，你别那么固执行不行？难民失踪那么大的事儿，我们扛不住的。你不能问他孩子们去哪里的事吗？谁杀死了杰奎琳也不知道是吗？就算他问了，人家也不会说的，好吗？这就是你们说的道义。OK， 好啊，你坚守你的道义，我做我的记者，咱们互不相犯。
他一直想让我替他工作，这是事实，但我不可能加入他的公司。我这么说够清楚了吧？现在是利益交换，我们已经一身泥了，好不容易从沼泽里爬出来，就得把握住机会。
我不会丢下阿明娜的，哪怕是尸体我要找到。黛米，你冷静一点好不好？冷静。我至少不会和恶魔做交易。
先上车。
Don't touch me！ Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to take the flight item only. We have 1 hour flight time. Hope you have a pleasant journey. Have a good flight. Thank you for your cooperation. 老张，你让一个女孩自己一个人走，干那么危险的事儿，真给男人丢脸。
他跟我们分开更安全。马克思针对的是我。
你给自己找理由是吧？丢人现眼。
什么时候你们关系变得那么好了？
你让我查他脸上一根毛，我可找着了啊！
我现在没心思管他。
大哥，你是不是傻？他跟马克思有关，你确定你不想看他的身份吗？这个就是你和马克思救的那个人吧？他叫尤里，欧洲最大的人蛇组织自由国度的负责人。他跟马克思之间，肯定不止生意往来这么简单。
Don't forget that I hired you. You should kill anyone that I asked you to. How dare you? You fool! You even let her go without my permission.
I did it rashly.
You better remember that mistake. And Jack's death. He got the organs from the hospital.
I'm sorry. I will compensate. Come on, let's take a photo to celebrate the successful cooperation between us, okay? Come on, come on! Good work together, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
看看，都别累，回头谈看。
黛米调查难民失踪案，尤里就想杀掉他，于是找到马克思。马克思用我的方法杀人，然后报警，嫁祸于我，就是想把我逼入绝境。
他背信弃义，把你变成杀人犯，拖你下水，这样才好为他所用。为了得到你，他可真是不择手段，连自己的雇主都敢利用。
他既不讲信用，又无道义，我不可能跟他同流合污。
老张，你过来看。根据黛米之前整理的失踪路线和失踪者的特点等资料，综合计算之后，我在暗网上查到了大量关于贩卖人口的消息。这些购买中东儿童的人，都是跟这个叫做“自由国度”的组织联系的。老张，你真的想好了？
什么呀？
你还装什么糊涂呀？我们现在已经知道了幕后的人是谁，不管从哪个方面来讲，我们都不是他们的对手。你真的决定跟他们作对吗？
如果不做对不起道义这两个字，反正我们都卷进来了。
Hi, lady. We're off work. You may come tomorrow.
No. I'm a reporter. I have authority. I just need to find some information.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Demi Lewis.
Sheriff Charlie, we're here. Freedomland, this neckhead gang, has transferred and sold nearly 10,000 refugees over 3 years. Of them, Senior Biomedical Center committed about 100 cases of selling human organs. All the information and evidence is here. And recently, some women and children are being sold. Please, you have to save them.
Hey, Demi Lewis. First of all, I need to thank you. On behalf of all the refugees and our government, thank you for undertaking this critical investigation. The police will look into this immediately and take relevant people under control as soon as possible.
I will follow up and report this case. Please must help me.
Of course, all this evidence was found by you.
Bye.
Hey, Marcus. I've got the evidence. Marcus, remember, you owe me for this.
呦，你神经病啊！证据都给警察了，
你不都看见了？
结果呢？
警察在说谎。
笨蛋，让你别再查了，你偏不听。
你明明自己也在查。
是你不相信我信任你，为自己争取生存空间，这么简单的道理你不懂吗？西方人脑袋就是一根筋。
Stop！ 不要用不会的语言来骂我。
不错呀，还知道我在骂你。
哼。初五，
快走！
初五。我才没他说的那么没用呢。给警察资料都是一些复印件，原件过2天就能寄到报社。就是因为怀疑警察，我才会试探他们的。聪明啊，小朋友。老张，你看人家，想得多周到啊！
这还聪明啊？我看就是一根筋。你们俩呀，还真是臭味相投。
嘿！哦，对了，电子资料都在这里。过几天啊，我就写一篇报道，必须一次性把所有的事情都掀起来，可不能让任何人都有遮盖隐藏的机会。最难以容忍的就是警匪勾结，真恶心。
贪欲啊，可以让好人变成坏人；良知呢，也可以让坏人变成好人。道义是衡量善恶的标准。
这份资料我会给国际刑警复制一份。
黛米，
看什么？防弹衣就这一件。
保护好黛米，马上进入树林。
走，抓住我！
谁让你来的？
我喜欢你，行吗？ what you want to cancel will be safer.
You should get a new job. This isn't good.
Do you know why Marcus told you not to review anything about the police? They are the best production and a huge wealth that they can't abandon.
You will be on trial. You won't get forgiveness from God.
The refugees are not the chosen people.
But you guys will be punished.
Hey, shut up! Do your work! Sit down, do your work.
我就知道你没事，我就知道。
马上离开这儿。
Don't kill me!
You stand up.
Don't kill me.
快点！
这里有警察和人贩子勾结的证据，我们要带着，而且报道我都写一半了，不能丢。嘿，上帝不惩罚你，我惩罚你。
杀人的事你就不要干了，还是好好当你的记者。
No, don't kill me! Don't kill me!
待在这儿，马上给警察打电话。
Junction, you win. Next time, I won't let you go. Bye bye.
Hey kids, come out. You're safe. Come out. Come on. Come.
家权。